Alright, welcome. This is the homework solution for week 6. What we have here is Monday, September 9th. Here the question asks us to solve the equation, then check your solution. I told you, do not guess and check. For the purpose of this, I am only going to be showing the equation and the steps for it. I'm not going to be checking the solution. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Number 1 is x plus 5 equals to 25. The first step is always to rewrite down the equation, which is x plus 5 equals to 25. Once we rewrote it, we draw a line straight down, separating the left and the right. I subtract 5 to both sides because that is how I get it to cancel. The opposite of add 5 is subtract 5. Okay, that cancels out. What I have left over on the left-hand side is an x. The right-hand side, 25 minus 5, becomes 20. Number 2, x plus 9 equals to 2. First step is always to rewrite my equation, x plus 9 equals to 2. Draw my line straight down to separate the left from the right. I have a plus 9 that is attached to the x. So the opposite or the inverse of plus 9 is subtract 9. Subtract 9 to both sides. Okay? The plus 9 and the minus 9 cancels out. What I have left over on the left-hand side is just an x. And on the right-hand side, it's 2 minus 9, which becomes negative 7. I know x is solved for because x is now alone. Number 3, x minus 4 is equal to 3. First step is always to write down the equation, then draw the line straight down to separate the left from the right. Right now, what is attached to the x? A minus 4. What do I do to get rid of a minus 4? I add 4. Add 4 to both sides. What I do to the left has to be done to the right. Okay, the minus 4 and the plus 4 cancels out. What I have left over on the left-hand side is an x, and my right-hand side, 3 plus 4 becomes 7. Number 4, x minus 2 is equal to 1. First step is to always rewrite the equation. Draw a line straight down. What I have here attached to the x is a minus 2. What is the opposite of minus 2? It is add 2. Make sure I add 2 to both sides. The negative 2 plus 2 cancels out. On the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, 1 plus 2 becomes 3. So I have now x equals to 3. Everything comes straight down. We have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Same thing, solve for the equation. What I have here is 5x is equal to 20. Okay. First step is always to rewrite down the equation. Draw a line straight down. On my left-hand side, when the numbers are together like this, it is multiplication. So right now it has multiply by 5. So what is the opposite of multiply by 5? It is to divide by 5. Okay, I divide by 5 to both sides. On my left-hand side, the 5 over 5 cancels out. It becomes the number 1. What I have left over on my left-hand side is an x. On my right-hand side, the 20 divided by 5 becomes a 4. Number 6. 4x is equal to negative 52. First thing, always rewrite the equation and draw a line straight down, making a left and a right-hand side. What I have here is multiplied by 4. That is what I have next to the x. It's multiplied by 4. So what do I do? To get rid of a multiply by 4, I divide by 4. Once I divide by 4 to both sides, notice my left-hand side, the 4 divided by 4 cancels out. Cancels out. What I have left over on my left-hand side is an x. What I have over on my right-hand side is a negative 13. If you do not get negative 13, just plug into your calculator. Negative 52 divided by 4 should get you a negative 13. Number 7. Right now, it's 5 divided by x divided by 5 is equal to 3. Okay, this is x divide by 5 equals to 3. First step is always to rewrite the equation. Draw a line straight down to separate the left from the right. Right now, you have a divide by 5. You have to do the opposite of divide by 5. What is the opposite of divide by 5? It is to multiply by 5. Okay, the dot here indicates the multiplication. So I multiply 5 to both sides. 5 over 5 cancels out. Do you see how it cancels out? What do I have left over on the left-hand side? An x. What do I have left over on the right-hand side? A 15. 3 times 5 is 15. 8. X divided by 7 is equal to negative 4. I'm trying to get x alone. Right now, okay, so first step is to always rewrite the equation. X divided by 7 is equal to negative 4. Draw a line straight down. What I have attached to the x right now is a divide by 7. What is the opposite or inverse of divide by 7? It is to multiply by 7. So in this case, I multiply by 7 to both sides. The 7 over 7 on the left-hand side of the equal sign cancels out. You see how it cancels out? What I have left over on the left-hand side is just an x. On my right-hand side is negative 4 times 7, which is negative 28. There you go. This is all your solution for Monday, September 9th.